よし。じゃあ、行こうか。オラ、おさぶ YouTuber の轟き上手です。いやー、なんとか間に合った。毎週月曜というか、月曜日はね、マックスペインの方、今ちょっとやっている感じなので、今日もやっていこうかなと思っておりますと。なんで聞かない？ああ、来た。びっくりしたもう。そうですね。始める前に。いや、水木一郎さん亡くなっちゃったね。いやー、ちょっと若すぎたよね。若いっていうか、それでも74歳だけど。もう歌声聞かないとなと、寂しくなるな。いやー、マジンガー Z はもう聞けねえのか。よし、あとそうですね、オープニングトーク。不法から始まってしまったから何とも言えねえな。では、前回の続きから、主人公マックスの依頼主である上司ってね、ボスか。ボスの奥さんを助けに救出しに行こうと、奮闘しましたが、結果、助けられずに、おみおみと帰ってくるという結果っていうか、始末。そのことを、ボスに報告している最中に、謎の武装集団が突如現れ、襲撃されると。建物の警備システムを起動させたが起動しないという不具合が起きて、無事切れるボスと。で、マックスがとりあえずそれを起動させるための通路を切り開くというところからですね。もう多分、続行したら、もうすぐドンパチで始まると思うんで。よし。やっていくぞん。
Get down behind the desk now.
はい、もうドンパチですよ、これ。もういるの生乾きもうこの野郎もう鎮痛痛み止めが痛み止めに2本も使っちゃったよ。
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa? Let's go, come on. Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought. That was the office Victor used at Fabricas Bronco.
なんかも調べてね。
Victor's office had second son written all over it, half the size of Rodrigo's and a tenth as fancy. Marcelo's must have been a box in the basement.
お、前回撮ってなかったの。うるせえ。黙ってろ。素人は黙ってろ。なんかないかな。痛み止めをください。うるせえ。あった。
They could invoice me.
確かに。
This is the way.
5回眠っていくせ。
This code should get us into the courtroom. Okay.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Ha! Oh shit! Sem cometer erros, pessoal! Segura, caralho!
Nossa, tem que dar.
Não se meta nisso! Vá se fuder, caralho!
Hey.
Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
Through
here.
なんかないかな。
This way. Stick by me.
It was a lot shinier than a favela, and rent would be easier to collect. Maybe Bronco would take pity on all the poor bastards who got evicted. I just had to keep him alive to find out. I'm a self-righteous pain in the ass, but I'm not above embezzling office supplies.
Come over here.
Come on here. Yeah.
Hey, the server room is just past those cubicles. O que eu falei? O que eu falei?
A próxima pessoa vai levar uma bala. Fica calado.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Cracha Prado, the Black Badge, right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Eu vou por aqui.
Taboo! Ah, もうボロボロ。このゲームあれなんだよな、ショットガンよりこっちの方が使いやすいんだよな。痛み止め何本使った2本ばまた2本ぐらい使ったから。
We're good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can we just spend a few more
じゃない
minutes?
か。
Make sure they're all gone?
気持ち合うか
Come
ら。
on, don't worry. I got your back.
Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Hey, I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
いつもの
Say
フル
the
ート
same
です
thing.
Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that.
そうですよ。
Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
いやマジこれな、カバーポイントがどんどん減ってくんだよなこのゲーム。あーファッキュー。はあ。No no 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 no。どうもこいつに撃たれるんだよな。どこだ？うわめっちゃおるまだ。走ってくんじゃねえてめえ。おう。いやもうスカッチってまた。ああ。いやどんどんカバーポイントがなくなるのが本場きつい。あーやべえ取っちゃった。
You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Alright, whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
あー全然取ってない。
The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk?
Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
ああつうか全然とファビラに関するファイルの手前も取れてない。ひでえな。
Max! Your guy's working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to
Continue
completely destroy the
to-
place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
いやー、鎮痛剤持っとく
The
ね。
office was all metal, concrete, and glass. Clean, simple lines at the highest cost. A true modernist fantasy land. It felt like nothing could hide here, but I didn't understand a thing.
これ絶対なんか突っ込んでくるよな。
I'd woken up with a headache, and it was only getting worse.
これ、ここ、あれか、男女兼用なんだ。なかなかでかいな。
Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch.
走れないってことは？じゃあ、かわいそうに。
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Just 突っ込んでくるじゃない。おー！飛びます飛びます。どこどこ歩いてんなお前もよ。ほらほらほらほらほら鉛玉食わしてなるとか。ほらほらほら。いやー弾使いすぎた。つうかその装備卑怯じゃないですか。いやーもう先越しちますんだ。いやきついなこれ。いやーミスったなー。どこだろう。いやーちょっと待って、これどうすりゃいいんだ。いやーバカ野郎、どこカバーしてんだ俺。ちょっと待ってや。頭打ってもダメなのか。車か打つの。 こうか。頭狙い続けるのがきつ。
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
こいつはひでえな。ああ、また進んじゃったよ。探索所しただけなのに。ああ、全然調べてねえ今回。
I didn't know what the hell I was going to find up there, but I sensed it wasn't going to be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up. I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo? Rodrigo? Rodrigo?
あっちゃー。
God damn it.
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues.
もっと刑事だしね。
I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was
ここで
dead,
も酒飲むんかよ
his
お前
wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye.
あおー。
Ears.
Yeah.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
ボロボロってレベルじゃねえぞ。あ、そうそうできんのか。
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death.
手がかりも武器のパーツも全然集めて
Look
な
at
いよ。
me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
出撃してるんだ。ああ。合ってんのかな。
Shit. If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence.
すげえな、持ち上げられるのか。
The kid hadn't made it.
Acha.
Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid.
Começa a tirar pela contagem de 3. Vai em frente, você tem cobertura!
この状況下でまあ敵は殺意高いわね。構わねえんだよ。
felt like I was burning from the inside out. I had to go.
よし。回収。わー。やばみ。
Rodrigo or not, Fabregas Bronco is falling apart quite literally.
チェックポイントを超えたのかな。おい、てめえ。
Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Maźnie! この時ぐらいはさ、こう助け合おうとかそういったあれもないんすね、やっぱり。
The last bunch of guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea.
キャビネットを押す。連打かな？連打乗り越えて。
You don't want to burn, Max.
ここからあれだよ。銃って砲弾かなんかなのかな。こうだな。うわー。
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
うわーん、煙で前が見えん。そういうところじゃなかった。
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
確かに。足を聞こうじゃない。
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
What? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
We came to kill you! Because of what you did to us! You killed so many of us!
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
La Comando Sombra got her! Up the hill!
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, This place was gonna kill me, too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me.
ダメじゃねえか。
It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather. Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all. But it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Tá ligando, hein? Alô?
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crusher Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Poha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotcher Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
É claro, cansa, whisky, neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Tô eu e meus demônios como sempre, luz de sempre. Cigarro, uma da frente, sem fé, tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute.
国策じゃねえよな。
É isso.
Jesus.
だこれ。
This way, come on.
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
como Kennedy. Jeito tipo
Saga do Rato de Jogo no anime.
Ainda somos public enemy. 2 pra explodir.
Demorou, vai ser irado. Demorou.
Vamos logo! Vamos logo!
手がかり的なものはないかなと。
Hurry, mister! Party!
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Mandre, let's go! Vambora, sai daqui! Rápido, por aqui, one times, party, party! A gente não tá no zoológico, turista!
あ、これまだ絶対なんか言われるやつ。
Fala meu gringo, achou?
Eu vim devolver. Ô papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
いやー、早々に捕まっとるやんけ。
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando! Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda!
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro!
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado! Pega o dinheiro dele! Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui! Dá logo! Filho da puta!
本当にやってる。
Valeu, mano! Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança! Agora não, fora daqui!
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
銃も奪われ、もう保険も
First
奪わ
day
れ。
off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
やだ。
Eu não sei o que vamos fazer.
Cara, なんて言ってんだろう、なんて言ったんだろうな、あいつら。字幕でもな、乗っけてくれればわかんないな。
Tá maluco, você sempre compra.
Vamos lá. Vai. Epa. Aí, boa. Joga. Aí, toca pra sabedoria.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Tá louco.
O que você tá olhando?
Ele é americano?
Quem que é esse gringo aí? Tá olhando esse gringo aí.
Gringo mais lindo que você.
Tá peidando, é isso?
Sebastião! Tá na hora da janta, caralho!
Sabe jogar palitinho, rapaz?
Mostra.
Pô, que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos 3 palitinhos.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde, estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
no comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, bem.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Filho, tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem que ser mano Wilson.
Vamos lá,
Ai, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein. De jeito nenhum. Ela meio Raimunda. Tem cara de bruxa, mano. Não tô nem aí, cara. Só fechar o olho mesmo.
何もないよね。めっちゃあんじゃん。手がかりとあと武器のパーツ。うまい。はあ。よし。続いていきましょうかな。
O que esse cara quer? Aí, bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o fusão, meu.
Hey, are you lost?
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you. At the disco with the gun.
Ah!
Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Dedling from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm, looking for someone. What are you doing here?
Oh, we came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk, and, well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, it's wonderful giving back. Whole family does it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steele ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere, good, bad, and different.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
無駄な人生が来る。時計か。サンパウロって今もこんな感じなのかな。痛み止めでも銃でもいいから貸してくれねえか。
Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu, ô! Maluco?
これあれ大丈夫かな俺。
I hope.
ちゃんとこれ映せるかな。映せるっていうか
so I could call
system está bien.
Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt, can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, to make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
おっと、これは大丈夫か、俺は。ああ、これなんか危ねえな。
Tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ
こ
you
の
as
ゲーム
my
普通にピーチク出
bodyguard.
るの忘れてた。
You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now,
いやー、これは。
have you ever seen this guy? Sejano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves.
Neves.
And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Bronco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Bronco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Bronco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. Okay, it's a little weird right now, but I know that Victor Bronco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Bronco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me.
信用で
And
きそう
I'm
です
gonna
ね。
do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí. E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
で、
Rapaziada, me ajuda aqui!
いやー、ちょっとあれですね。この死体は大丈夫なのかしら。ちょっとチェックします。大丈夫かな。特になんかお達しとかはなさそうですね。問題ないかな。大丈夫かな。うん。ストリームの状態は健全なんで続けます。よし。ちょっと注意していこう。
Eu consigo ver o medo nos seus olhos, seu otário.
てえな、この野郎。
Cala a porra da sua boca.
O que tá acontecendo aqui, caralho?
Se você se mexer de novo, vou explodir o seu corpo. Mostra sua cara, seu
あ、
covarde.
パーツがある。
Não, por favor! Por favor, me deixa embora!
Vou deixar seu corpo
filho pra criar!
Aí, chão, eu não vou falar de novo. Cala a porra da sua boca.
O que tá acontecendo aqui, caralho?
いいぞ。もう一個ある。ああ、もうこの野郎。これはシャワー室なのか。
They told me the favelas were full of drugs.
一本飲むか。
The show was over. It was time to get out of there.
É dinheiro que você quer?
いかんな。あんまり長いはいけねえな。はじまじと見るもんじゃない。
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No.
Relax, soldier.
You're American?
Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me. I mean,
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Jesus. What a
ああ、取れてない。
fucking creep.
Eu tô te implorando!
仕方がないよ。
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
いやー、明らかにドンパチする系じゃん。
É o gringo!
Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma.
A gente desce ou não?
Foda-se.
Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não.
Tá certo.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Parada aí, porra! Vamos ter bala na cabeça!
くたばれよ。いやー、もう不意な被弾。倒れるとね。いや、いって。ほぼほぼ間違いなく先生食らっちゃうな。探索する暇がね。これは下に降りるかな。ああ、痛み止めが欲しい。出るね4系。押し切ってないの。ああ、もうてめえこの野郎。あ、落ちちゃった。あ、何？ 何これ。ジョメイ死ぬもん。あれかな、からしずく食うといいかな。した。あ？どこ向いてんねん。
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus. Yet more thugs whose Christmas card list I wouldn't be on. This wasn't Commando Sombra real estate. I had to keep moving.
I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
バカタレが。どうだ？いやー、そうか。いや、なぜ当たる。あかんな、もうライフがねえ。いやー、そこにおったんかい。結構いんな。痛い痛い痛い痛い。Let's go. スナイパーみたいな。いや、カバーしろや。なんで突っ立ってんだ。 なもう。痛い。はあ？そらねえよ。ちまってもくそ集中切っちゃったな。いやーむずいな。ただに下手くそんだよ。昔ここでかなり死ぬ気があるんだ。ほらいやもうなんでカバーしないの？カバーしろよ。あの木箱をカバーできねえのか。死にすぎてなんかペンキがもらった気がするなこれ。うわこれ反則だろ。カバーできねえよ。的な寒さじゃないか。ヤングタグ。ああ、元警官の後に1個あんのか。 やー、今更カバーポイントついてもほんと下手くそすぎはあったし。
Fabiano's market value is falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
Yeah, そろそろ終わりにしたいんだけどな。いや、この辺がちょうどいいから終わりにするか。はぁ。よし。じゃあ続きは、まあ明日あたりにでもと。いやー。くそー、さっきのあの場所で死にまくったんがちょっと情けねえちゅうか。やしな。明日も、配信の方やれたらやるという方向です。チャンネル登録、高評価などよろしくお願いいたします。お疲れ様でした。おやすみなさい。では、そうね、あとそうね。特にないかな。よし。これ以上なんか、口開くと愚痴になっちゃいそうなんで。では、次の配信でお会いいたしましょう。またねー。クソエイムが相変わらず